Hello, welcome to a brand new episode of Joe Sent Me. My name is Joe, and I am your host for today. And today we're going to talk about Cupid's perfume here. This is a Cupid's perfume, Cupid Fragrances, and it's actually Hypnosis 2. Hypnosis 2. Now, I have talked about this perfume brand before in my previous video, and this was the original iteration of this perfume, as you could see how it looked. So this was Hypnosis 1, and this is the look of the new Hypnosis 2. And so I'm gonna unbox this for you, and I wanna show you the differences between both of them. And I'm also gonna compare them to see if the formulation is the same. I'm actually gonna spray them on skin because the best way to test perfumes, especially perfumes that are infused with pheromones, is on the skin. Now, if you haven't seen my previous video, the fragrances that are happening in this lineup with Cupid, these are all pheromone infused perfumes. They're actually designed for men. And while I would stand firm and say that while most perfumes are meant to be shared, when it comes to pheromone-based perfumes, especially ones where it's meant for men to attract women, that's the only time I will say the perfume is meant specifically for a specific gender. And in this case, Cupid's is meant for men. So, like I said, this is the previous version of the perfume, and this is they're both infused with the exact same Phero Pure VXN. It's a proprietary pheromone that they've tested here and backed by science, and it is what they have infused in this perfume. I remember smelling this in the past. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and spray it. A little bit goes a long way. And I remember smelling it before, and I was quite impressed. So I'm very curious to see, did they update the formula? Did they update the scent? I do know they've updated the packaging and the look, and you'll see that in a moment here. Yes, wonderful. It's like a fresh perfume. It really is like a fresh, sweet perfume. It's hard not to like this DNA. Let's just say that it's very, very hard not to like this DNA. It's one that I think you're going to be able to wear anytime, anywhere. It really is appropriate for anybody. I would say maybe college aged up, or maybe high school, late high school on up. It's definitely meant to attract the opposite sex. So let's open this up and see what we've got inside. As you can tell, the box is pretty stiff, and this is why they call it Hypnosis 2.0. This is the previous version. This is the current version. I love the artwork. You gotta admit, Cupid is, he's looking like a little bit of a tough guy over there with his mask on, and he's all tatted up, and he's got his little bazooka with a heart on it right there. So I sprayed the old version on there. I'm gonna spray version 2.0 here. And then I'll tell you if it's the exact same formula as before. All right. Okay. From what I can tell, I think I'm getting about the same thing. I could possibly be picking up on more citrus here. But on this side, it's a little sweeter, maybe because the citrus on this side has already dissipated, because citrus in the top notes typically goes away first. But it's a freshie. It's so easy for this to be worn, like I said, by literally in any occasion, but it is obviously meant to be worn by a young guy who wants to attract a young lady. So that is what I have here for you. This is Cupid's Hypnosis 2.0. the new look, new packaging. Sells for $59.99 on the website. So it is clearly more affordable than most designer perfumes. This is also extremely likable DNA. It's impossible to dislike this. I'm just going to tell you right now, it's impossible to dislike it. So wear it with confidence, and also wear it to get the confidence that you need, but wear it with confidence. I think you'll be quite happy with what you get inside. And I'm going to include a link in the notes down below so that you can see where you can get this. Thank you so much for tuning in, and have a great day. Bye-bye.